Hello to everyone. I would like to show you something because I announced this few days ago. I mentioned this in my comment, by the way, in some video while I was talking about moon phases. So let me show you something, and so this is one more confirmation about what I'm doing. Today there was a terrorist attack in Burkina Faso. There was until now, and now it's 8:53 in the morning, there's 20 deaths and a lot of people are wounded. So there's a shooting and etc, etc, but what I like to show you, it's the following. Now watch this. Today moon is on the 55% of the darkness, and the moon phase, when the moon comes on 55% of the darkness, this means the victims of human lives. So it either the terrorist attack, either the airplane crash, I don't know, mass shooting, whatever. This phase takes a lot of human lives at once. Sometimes ship is sinking with refugees, always on this lunar phase. So either 55 on the illuminated or 55 in the dark. So this is the 45 illuminated moon, which is 55 in the shade. Now we move further. Now there is a earthquake in Eastern region, 4.7, and I must show you this earthquake because this earthquake, it's very, very significant one. I will show you now why. Now watch this. This is the Eastern region here. Let me blow this up for you. This is the Eastern region. Okay, this is the Pan star C 2014 S2. So what is the odd with this earthquake is that no planets, moon or sun is even ever close to this place. Everything is far, far away. So what is the third? What is the third cause? That's why I'm doing this video. The third cause, it's a comet Catalina, which is here. And I have to tell you now, for once and for all the time, that Catalina, it's not what they are saying that is. Catalina must be a huge comet, or planet comet, or a part of Nibiru system, or even Nibiru itself. I can tell this because I cannot see this, but at 17th of the January, that is tomorrow, this comet will be closest to the Earth. So now let me show you. Look at the alignment. Look at the alignment. I will. This is the photo. I take a screenshot. It's very easier for me to draw the lines in that way because I cannot do this in a. So here is the comet Catalina. Here is the Pan star. You see how close it's to this region. But I have to warn you that this blue line, which is the orbit of the Pan star C 2014 S2, it's not touching Iceland at all. It passed very, very close. This is what this earthquake is more interesting, because this here must be very, very powerful. And I have to show you, I'll tell you one more thing, that this is not the first time that the Catalina was very near where nothing was close, and it caused a very strong earthquake in a very far distance of the epicenter. So here's the triangle. This is the alignment with the with the epicenter, and this is alignment with the so this is the difference between the earthquake and the and the epicenter, okay? The comet, sorry, the epicenter and comet. So look at that here. Look at that alignment. So this alignment, it's here. That's why the earthquake is 4.7. Okay. Should I show you something else? Not in effect because we don't have all picture, but this is the difference between the alignment. In a case that this one was here, Iceland will have very strong earthquake. So this comet here, it's what it's worrying me all the time. I show you immediately that this comet, it's not what they say it is. And now I want to take in parallel to the previous comets, which supposed to be visible around the Christmas. This is very important. So we have comet Elenin, which kept supposed to be visible during the Christmas or around the 1st of the December, 22nd of November. It's supposed to be 2011. It's supposed to be closest to the Earth. Now we have same situation with the comet Ison. Okay, comet Ison supposed to be seen in the Christmas in the 2000 what was 13. Okay, now count that. This is very important. So comet Elenin arrived in 2010. Okay, 2010 till 2013, it's a 3-year, right? And 2013 until 2016, it's a 3 years. So this will leave somewhere in the middle of the, I don't know, 2006. So in a 3 years distance, we have the same pattern, or maybe 2 years distance, because it depends on how do you count the years between. We have the same situation 3 times with the 3 comets, and all 3 comets cause a lot of earthquakes and trouble on the Earth. So I have very suspicious doubt here that this comet Catalina 2013 US 10 is not what they are saying that it is. This must be huge, because if this can cause an earthquake from here to here, 4.7 with that distance away from this comet, that can only do a planet, smaller planet. I don't know, maybe smaller. I don't know. I cannot say. I don't have this knowledge to say what is the size of the Catalina. So people, there are people, I call them the normal group. I will tell you what does it mean. The normal group is the group paid by very rich people who call themselves elite or whatever they are, to trolling on the YouTube, on the forums, in the newspapers, in the comments on the internet portal, which always say, I don't see anything here, this is the cloud reflection, it's normal, it's always been like this, there is no much earthquake like ever before, everything is in ordinary, everything is okay, everything is like it used to be, I don't see anything what should worry me. And then comes the people who are freely, for no charge at all, for no money, for no any kind of pain, confirm this, and they agree with their comments, because they are so brainwashed that they rather be normal, with the normal group, than with us who got eyes open and who can see the things and see the difference between the years. This is very important for you to know. So I call them the normal group. Normal group is a paid group of the trollers who trolling over the internet and try to convince the people that everything is okay. So they are doing that for money. But if you find yourself that you believe this shit after all this happening on the earth, you are freely helping them to confront us, to make us stupid, or whatever they say, and they favor accuses it's conspiracy theory. You know, this is the key word. The conspirators, you know, we are, everything is conspiracy for us, you know. And the third thing that I like to tell you, it's about these deaths of very rich and famous people, which became in the last week so huge. Even the husband of Canadian singer Celine Dion, it's died, and he is very rich. And something else, his brother, it's also disappeared, he died or whatever, it's in a bad condition or I don't know what. So we have a lot of rich people suddenly dying from cancer in a big number. Okay, it's maybe coincidence in some pattern, but this is out of any coincidence. So do they easily go one by one from the public life, or it's just a coincidence? I cannot say, but this is not normal and something strange is going on. The cameras are all censored very hard. That's what I predicted. And they have to turn off the camera. And they did that. I cannot access any cameras from Slovenia, from Croatia. A few days ago, the server was down. The pages were completely unavailable. People, open your eyes and be careful. Thank you very much and stay tuned.